Kathy Griffin, the disgusting so-called comedian who shocked Americans with her photo holding President Donald Trump's bloody severed head, is at it again. This time, she's joined by that lunatic Rosie O'Donnell who has become totally obsessed with Trump. The disgusting duo made a big mistake by tag-teaming the president, and they immediately got an epic smackdown. You don't want to miss this. You'd think Kathy Griffin would put herself on a Twitter timeout after she crushed what little career she had left with the severed head picture. You would also think Rosie O'Donnell would get mental help with her Trump obsession as she trolls Twitter 24/7, literally looking for anything that spins Trump in a bad light. Griffin and O'Donnell have no filter for appropriate behavior, so we get Griffin deciding to hit Trump once again with O'Donnell's reaction following within minutes. Egged on by the idiots over at Morning Joe, featuring Psycho Joe Scarborough and his crazy sidekick and fiancée Mika Brzezinski's daily barrage of anti-Trump sentiments, Griffin took umbrage with Trump's famous tweets, where he hit the Morning Joe hosts hard. Trump had every right to level these Twitter counter-punches at Joe and Mika, who daily spend 3 hours attacking the president on a personal level. Griffin thought this was her cue to attack the president again. As Twitchy reports, "Ugh, guess who's tweeting about politics again? Poor, sad, Kathy Griffin. She's such a victim, right?" Guessing she saw an opportunity to use this tweeting situation between Trump and Mika to her own attention-seeking advantage. It's painfully obvious. The president likes to punch down. This coming from the disgraced Griffin, who should be sitting in prison for the photo she proudly displayed. Griffin's severed head picture was no fluke, no spur-of-the-moment tweet. It took planning for days to achieve that horrendous likeness, but she says the president punches down. Then, we have Rosie, who within minutes weighed in. Rosie, always so eloquent, meaningful and inspiring when she tweets. Hey, at least she's not telling some woman who made her mad to eat her. This time, these two deserve each other, reported Twitchy. The Twitter tag team of Griffin and O'Donnell found out immediately that Americans find them repulsive. The hashtag #GetTheHellOutRosie started trending. Griffin and O'Donnell received thousands of smackdowns by Americans who are tired of these celebs, including Joe and Mika, who are constantly spewing hatred at Trump. They do not knock any of Trump's policies or ever comment on the good things he has accomplished. Instead, they all directly attack him personally, which is typical of the left. In fact, it's right out of the Saul Alinsky playbook. Since they can't attack what he is doing politically, they make it personal, so is it any wonder that Trump strikes back at them? Here's the kicker to this whole Joe Scarborough-Mika Brzezinski drama. The liberal losers delayed their vacation plans to make an appearance on their own show, they say to clear up what Trump said in his tweets. They want Americans to know Trump lied. Mika did not have a facelift, she had a chin lift. You can't make this stuff up. They said Trump was lying about Brzezinski having a facelift, although she did have a little skin under her chin tweaked, reports The Guardian. Oh, my. Trump got the part of her face wrong. It was her chin, not the whole face that got lifted, and they delayed their vacay to set that straight. They also spun their trolling of Trump down at Mar-a-Lago on New Year's Eve. No doubt with the lowest-rated morning show, the Morning Joe hosts were begging the just-elected Trump to help boost their ratings. So, they show up unannounced at Mar-a-Lago, and Trump refuses to see them. They were at Trump's Mar-a-Lago estate in Florida shortly before the New Year in December to encourage Trump to give them an interview, reports The Guardian. So, what they had to report was that Trump told the truth. Of course, they added their personal attack, the infamous Trump is mentally ill spin. It all came off so desperate and lame. When will these Trump haters learn? All of them have been utterly discredited, and Americans aren't buying a damn thing they are selling anymore. Please share the story and tell us what you think by clicking one of the buttons below. We want to hear your voice.